Cyrus Smith. Hey, Cyrus Smith. No, I'm just joking. My name is Jeremiah Vegan. I am your host that does the most. As you can see, I have great vocals. In today's video, I'm going to be covering how to make money on Instagram. If you're not familiar with who I am, let me give you the filler. Okay? Once again, my name is Jeremiah Vegan. I'm a personal brand consultant. I specialize in primarily video marketing, but really personal brands. People who want to develop income online. I show you how to do that. I give a bunch of free information out. And last year, I was able to bring a influencer that I managed and I used to be a partners with. I brought his following from 250 subscribers to 4,000 subscribers, and we was able to make 2,500 our first week, selling like a $50 product. So you don't have to rely on YouTube ads. You just give content, give value, and I show you how to do that. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about how to make money on Instagram. I wanted to make this loud and clear. If you guys are watching this video, you need to always look in the description, because I know for a fact, because I'm so awesome, you're going to watch other videos. So you make sure that you look in my descriptions, because I give out gifts, checklists, all that kind of stuff in the description. And most importantly, I am going to be adding this to the influencer marketing playlist. So I do series, right? And the series are going to cover different topics. It's way easier for me and for you to learn and take on the information when I talk about certain aspects of marketing, okay? Especially influencer marketing, because that's something that I get a lot of requests on, and a lot of you guys are interested in that. So check out the playlist and learn how to sell your products using influencers online. If you're not familiar with influencer marketing, you need to, once again, check in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube and figure out what influencer marketer is. But since I'm awesome, I'm going to briefly go over it. Influencer marketing is is a great way for you to sell your products. Like if you have like a Shopify store, if you're a dropshipping store, it's a great way to sell your online products. You know, like if you have e-commerce store as well, like just selling your products online. It's an easy way to get someone who has an established audience already and has your ideal niche. For example, I have a lot of female followers that have boutique stores and online and have hair products and stuff like that. So one thing that you can do is you can pursue someone who has like a following on like YouTube or Instagram that are interested in, like, say for example, you have a hair store, you sell hair products. You probably want to pursue someone who talks about their hair a lot and different ways for you to keep maintenance on your hair and stuff like that. It's good to get them to influence your to get them to test your product out, to shout you out, to sponsor it if you can sponsor one of their posts. And the best part about it is, because you're the boss, you can negotiate. And I talk about that in the description in the playlist. So I'm going to continue to add videos that cover those topics. All right, now that we got that out of the way, I should have said more, but I'm just going to keep it short so I can stop rambling. Let's get into this article that I'm referencing from a Burlow. Shout out to a Burlow. I reference their articles all the time. They give great content, okay? It says at the title, How to Make Money on Instagram. Boom. Let's cover this first part. We're not going to cover the whole article, okay? Instagram is a disruptive e-commerce force, okay? That's a great way to start an article. Unlike some other social media networks, while it was first intended for photo sharing, it's now a business platform, which can be used by anyone, including dropshipping, e-commerce, business owners. So this is talking to you probably. You may be thinking to yourself, how do people make money on Instagram exactly? How does selling on Instagram differ from other types of e-commerce businesses? And this article will discuss in-depth tactics that you can implement immediately so you can too earn money from Instagram. Okay? Now, let's talk about this part. Can you make money on Instagram? Yes, you can definitely make money on Instagram. You can sell services and products just like any commerce store, just like any e-commerce business environment, as long as the business can express can be expressed visually and creatively for marketing purposes. You can tap into Instagram millions of users. Then they talk about the power of Instagram, about all the statistics on why Instagram is such a great market for you to market your business. They're just kissing Instagram's butt right now, okay? Now let's talk about Instagram success stories, okay? It says right here, you can learn from other experiences and how to earn from Instagram from case studies and success stories like those below. Let's cover some, okay? Beard brand. Beard brand has over 102, it has about 124,000 followers, okay? Now, as you can see right here, if you guys can see through my screen, they're people with beards. They're a brand that talks about maintaining a great beard, okay? And they get a lot of customers. And what they did was they basically started their business with $30. It said this store was started with only $30 and a committed vendor. How they earn money from Instagram is a unique, inspiring way. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, that's what they said. They sell products that bearded men would need to maintain their lifestyle. Bear brand has a strong Instagram presence with more than 124,000 followers. So what they did was they gave value. They selected great images. They were consistent. They made good caption, reasonable caption, got them to engage, forward them to their bio. I'm guessing. I've never been on this brand before, but I'm guessing because this is what most people do. They add value. They're not always selling. They do something that people would be interested in. They build trust. People go check them out and buy from them. That's all it is, guys. It's adding value, being consistent, trying not to be too spammy, but get them engaged, get them to convert and buy from you. That's all we're doing. Be consistent. Here's another one. This is a huge niche, okay? Red Lime Shop, Rod Slime. Kids love to buy slime. As you can see, when you got the kids, you got the world, okay? 1 million followers. It says with over 1 million followers, stock usually sells out in 24 hours. The videos are crisp and clear. Videos can hear the colorful popping slime being molded. The photogenic videos undoubtedly have amazing marketing power. This minty rainbow chip slime, for instance, generated more than 179,000 views. With that massive number of views, it's understandable why the product sold out within 24 hours. And then they gave another example. We're not going to cover that because we covered two. Okay? They said some of the success requirements. Number 1, master Instagram for business. Number 2, master Instagram e-commerce shopping apps integration. Okay, we're not going to really go over too much on that. So we're going to talk about what's really important to a lot of people, and that is how to build a strong following on Instagram. Okay, the first thing that they said is optimize your Instagram profile. Pay attention because this is some good information that I'm going to be dropping, or that is, you get what I'm saying. Optimize your Instagram profile, y'all. Make sure to choose a username that's less than 30 characters. Ideally, the name is searchable through a keyword. It should also be consistent with the username you use on the social media platforms. Let me say that again. Make sure to choose a username that's less than 30 characters. Ideally, the name is searchable through a keyword. It should also be consistent with the username you use on other social media platforms. Your bio should include up to 150 characters. It's a great idea to include a clickable link to your website in your bio. Everybody does this. You should know this. This is the only place where you can include a clickable link in your Instagram account. So it's an important aspect. It's an important aspect of optimizing your account. Number 2, create and promote a dedicated hashtag. I get this all the time, people. If your account name is Jenny's Candles, consider creating the Jen's Cattle hashtag. Thus, whenever you want to check conversations related to your brand, you can simply check the hashtag. You can also promote the hashtag everywhere you go and on other platforms, both online and offline. Great content. 3, get creative with hashtags related to your niche. While Instagram allows 30 hashtags per post, it might backfire. It recommends you use 5 to 10 popular hashtags for your niche and related to your product. Participate in conversations related to your niche. Check out other accounts using the same hashtags, follow them, and get involved in their conversations. You'll earn new followers this way. Use compelling captions. This will help your followers to feel invited to join conversations and like your posts. Run and promote contests. Create a contest with a photo that invites contestants and shows the prizes. Also, include special hashtag for this contest. Decide how the winners will be chosen and post the rules. We're not going to go over everything, but that is just a synopsis on what you can do. 7, create and promote Instagram stories and live videos. You can add geotags, selfie stickers, moving text, and color overlays, text, and face filters, just like Snapchat, to your Instagram stories now. Be creative when delivering your message. Make it fun. This is by far one of the most important tips that you can do. Post regularly. The key is being consistent. Didn't I just say this? I say this all the time. The key is being consistent and to ensure that posts are styled in the same way, such as using the same filter of types of posts, like photos or quotes. This way, the followers will recognize your posts and correlate them with your brand. Collaborate. Number 9, collaborate with influencers and like-minded accounts. This is why I am getting such a following, and I don't even have a big following as of right now, but I'm starting to get a lot of engagement because I interact with people, I offer collaboration, I offer help, I offer value, and boom, everything's starting to pop off right now for me, okay, on Facebook. Reach out to influencers and like-minded accounts for exchange and paid posts. For instance, if you have a huge following, you can do post exchange. If you collaborate with an influencer, you can choose to create an affiliate program that pays commission or pay per post depending on the size of the following. Use the location feature. Post videos and stories to your account. Use appropriate hashtags and geotags so that your post can be easily found. 11. Develop a unique visual style. Choose the same filter and style for your Instagram account. If you have several accounts, each account must have its unique personality. For instance, one account is about brand activities and the other one is for selling products. 12. Asking others to engage your content. Okay, we don't need to elaborate on that. 13. Use Instagram ads to reach more people. Paid ads can help you reach more people who otherwise wouldn't have been looking for your post. On average, an Instagram ad will cost around 70 cents to $1. Okay? 1, you can sell dropshipping products. If you aren't familiar with dropshipping products, that is basically when you're selling other people's inventory while actually having possession of that inventory. So, for example, you might find a computer desk on Walmart's website. It can be going for $50. You can sell it on your website, use the images in the description, and sell it for $100. When someone purchases from your site, you just simply use the money that they use to pay you, and you go to the website where you got it from. In this example, it's going to be Walmart, and you're going to simply pay for it with the money that you got from your site. And then you just end up with the leftover, which in this example will be $50. So you get $50 profit. That is drop shipping. Okay? And then the last one that I'm going to cover is becoming an influencer and make money from sponsored posts. Okay? And they got a bunch of other stuff like being an affiliate and selling posters. So these are just some ways for you to really start monetizing off Instagram and taking your business to the next level. If you find this helpful, which I know you probably did because you watched it all the way through, go ahead, hit that notification bell, comment, let me know what you think. Peace.